Hi everyone, welcome back to Tom's English. I'm Tom. Today we're talking about a big topic, renting or buying a home in Japan. Yes, in Japan. Because many people in Taiwan, which includes many people I know, are thinking about buying houses in Japan. You know, it's hard to afford a house in Taiwan now. However, before we make any decisions, we should really do our research and think about it. I have done some research online, and this is the conclusion I got. Again, I'm not a professional, so I'm just simply sharing what I have learned with you. I'm not providing any suggestion here. So, many people ask, which one is better? But honestly, the most important question is, what kind of life do you want to live? So, we're talking about it as if we live in Japan. If your dream is to buy a home early and live there with your family for many years, then yes, buying a home might be the right choice. But if your goal is to build wealth and become strong financially, renting first might actually be a smarter move. Some people say rent money is wasted, but a home loan becomes your asset. That sounds nice, but in reality, it's not that simple. When you buy a home, you don't just pay the loan. You also pay loan interest, which goes straight to the bank, property tax, fire and earthquake insurance, maintenance and repair cost. And here's something important. New houses usually have higher taxes, and no matter what, houses always need repairs. So you need extra money ready. Let me give you an example. If you buy a new wooden house for 50 million yen, after 20 or 30 years, it may only be worth 20 to 25 million yen. That means you lose 25 to 30 million yen in value. If we divide that, it's about 1 million yen per year, or roughly 80,000 yen per month. When you include this number, you realize that renting can sometimes be cheaper. You also need to be careful about simulations. Many real estate companies make calculations based on the idea that you will live in the same house for 50 years. But honestly, is that realistic? For most people, no. And there's something else. For renting, agents earn small fees. But for buying, they can earn hundreds of thousands of yen. That's why many agents push you to buy. So what is an asset? An asset is something that brings you money every month. If it costs you money instead, it's a liability. From this idea, your home is usually a liability. If you want to build wealth, it might be smarter to buy investment properties that make money, instead of buying your own home first. Now, some of you may say, but I already bought a home. And that's okay. If your goal is to live happily with your family, then you made the right choice. But if your goal is to grow your assets, you may want to review your plan. Maybe even think about other investments. In the end, renting or buying is just a method. The most important thing is to decide based on your life plan. Always include interest, taxes, insurance, repair cost, and value loss in your calculations. This is the best way to make a decision without regret. Thanks for listening to Tom's English. What do you think? Do you want to buy a house in Japan? Is it better to rent or buy? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.